What? It's a comic book. What? It's a comic book! Comic book! My kids love these things. I love them too.
Welcome to another episode of Remember the Great Sports Flea Market Antique Garage Sale Pickups Videos Comic Book Edition. Now, I am super excited and stoked. If you can see from the title, I picked up some 1970s, 1980s, Silver Age, into the early 80s comic books for only 20 bucks. I paid only $20 for nearly 100 comics. I didn't count them. I'm guessing by the pile in the box that it's 100 comics. But this is such a huge find for me because I don't really find stuff like this out in the wild anymore, especially comics of this era. And I'm going to have to zoom out. You might see a cat bowl or two in this, but not a big deal. But you can see this stack, this box, is overflowing. And when I walked up to it, it had this Batman on top. And I'm like, I walk up to the guy. I said, well, what do you want for, some of these comics? I'm expecting $2, $3 a piece, whatever. And I just kind of leafed through the top ones here, and I saw the Witching Hour, which these are all beat up, okay? These are well-used comics that were probably up in somebody's attic or in their basement or something, and they just wanted to get rid of them at their garage sale. And I said, what do you want for these? And he said, oh, how about a quarter each? I looked at the box and I said, how about 20 bucks for the whole box? Sight unseen, I'm not even going to haggle with you. And he said, I'll take it. Now looking back at it, I probably could have offered him 10 and he might have took it. But, I don't feel like I ripped the guy off. I felt that he got 20 bucks out of something that was probably taking up space in his attic or garage. So I'm happy if he's happy is the way I look at it. So I have not gone through this box. I am going to shoot this video with you. I'm going to be the first one to tell you that I don't know a lot about comics, okay? I know I like reading them. That's about the extent of my knowledge of comics. So I'm going to show you what I have here, and I don't know if there's any key issues or anything like that. You the viewer, I'd love for you to tell me if you see something that is super special in this lot, because I honestly don't know. I mean, I haven't gone past this far in the pile. So I don't know what's in below here. So let's just do this. I'm going to split the pile right here off the top. It looks like we got a Human Torch number 8. Okay. So I'm just going to pull this off to the side and put it in the chair, and I'm going to lay these down one at a time and show them to you. So you saw the Batman number 288. Again, these aren't in great condition. These are in fair condition, I guess you would call it. So I'm just going to make a couple stacks here. We'll put one there. And we got Witching Hour number 59. This is Freedom Fighters number 6. And a lot of these are, your 30 cent to whatever cover issues. Plastic Man 17. Doctor Strange number 14. We got World's Finest 231. This is a number 1 issue, and I don't really know, but this is a Simon and Kirby special, as it's indicated, but Sandman number 1, which, again, I don't know if this is worth anything. This is the first I've seen of this. Ironically, that's kind of funny. I just bought this issue at another antique mall, not even realizing it was in this box. So that figures. This is... it's Marvel 2-in-1 number 27 with Deathlock. This is Black Lightning number 4, and obviously there's a Superman appearance in this issue. This is another reason I saw these, because again I looked through the first 20 issues. I really like reading these Ghost Manor comics, the Charlton comics. So this is Ghost Manor number 27. This is Ghostly Tales number 114. Doomsday number 1, I guess, number 4. The House of Mystery, this is another one that I really like reading, 216. And here's 231 of House of Mystery. Here's 232 of House of Mystery. Here's 236, House of Mystery. This one's in pretty rough shape. Here's Forbidden Tales of the Dark Mansion number 6, which is kind of neat. Here is Sorcery number 9. Again, like I said, these are really beat up, but for nearly 20 cents an issue, I couldn't pass it up. So, Korak, Son of Tarzan, number 54. Dead Man and the Phantom Stranger, number 18. And this is a newer modern age one from the 90s. This is from my childhood. There's a number 55 Alpha Flight, and I know that's probably not anything special. Here's a Plop, number 13. And again, this is nothing either. This actually has a cell phone on the back. So it tells you the era of this one. Just a Tom and Jerry comic thing. I don't even know what that is. The Mighty Thor, number 199. I got a feeling that number 200 might have been something, but 199, I don't know. Logan's Run, number 5. I don't know him. I know Howard the Duck, and this one's really beat up. It's got like tape all over it, number 14. I don't think there's anything special there. Brave and the Bold, number... don't know, because it's gone. Here's a What If, number 4, which, I remember the What If line. That's a very early issue in that. DC Special, In-Earth Shattering Disasters, number 28. I don't know that. Here's the Avengers, number 127. Alright, going into the next pile here. Again, like I said, I've never seen these, so I'm going to get them off camera so I'm not ruining the surprise. There's a Human Torch, number 8. This has got to be worth something. I mean, a giant size Defenders, number 3. I mean, it's not because it's number 3, but I know the giant sizes do command some value. I do know that much. Along with these, Marvel Triple Action, number 18. Now it looks like we're back to the Ghost Comics, the Grim Ghost, Atlas Comics, number 3. This is more of an 80s one, Captain Atom, number 6. Here is the Defenders, number 50. I don't know if there's anything special about that or not. This is when you find some vintage comics. This is awesome. Not that this is worth anything, but the Man-Thing number 3, missing a corner. And why do you think that's missing? Of course, so you could send in to be half a man. Send in now, and you can look like Mr. Atlas, Charles Atlas, right? So you better cut that out and send it in immediately so you can have the body of Charles Atlas. That sums up, I'm going to throw this one to the side. That sums up the era of comics that I love reading. When you see something like that, I know this is beat to hell, but I don't care. Just the fact to see that coupon cut out just really puts a smile on my face. So here is Weird Mystery, number 18. Twilight Zone, not sure the number. Let's see on the inside here. Looks like 39. So Twilight Zone 39. And looks like a number 10, UFO Flying Saucers. I love these old Gold Key issues. Number 37 on Magnus Robot Fighter. And what number we got here? Number 12 on Mighty Samson. So getting away from the Gold Keys, we got a Flash 236, Flash 249, a Detective Comics number 452, and a Detective Comics 426. So I'm going to start another pile here because these are getting a little out of control. So we'll just move those to the side. So now we'll pull another stack of 20 or so out. Put them over here. I mean, isn't this just awesome? I mean, this is like one of the most thrilling pickups I've had in such a long time, because it's like, I don't know what I got. You know, normally when I do a pickups video, I'm like, okay, I've already looked at it, I researched it, this is what it's going for. Not with these. This is exciting. So Iron Man number 119, 121, and this is somebody that I enjoy collecting right here. Morbius number 26, all beat to hell, of course. But I do enjoy Morbius comics, so I'm very happy to see that. Got a Morbius number 29 also. Again, I don't know about this, but this might be something, I don't know. The Invaders number 1 with Captain America and Namor and Human Torch, it looks like. Then we got number 15. Number 17. Number 18. Number 20. So somebody will like the Invaders. And number 21. So that's kind of a nice little stack of those. So going back to some of the horror comics here, we got The Living Mummy number 7. Number 13 on The Living Mummy. We got Weird Wonder Tales number 1. Marvel's Greatest Comics number 70. Marvel's Greatest Comics number 30. Or I'm sorry, 72. I was looking at the price. Now these are interesting, and unfortunately they're really beat to hell. But here's a Ghost Rider number 7. Ghost Rider number 8 with somebody's address stamped on it, it looks like. Right here in the middle. There's a Ghost Rider number 9. Getting back to the horror comics, we got Crypt of Shadows 14. Crypt of Shadows 20. We got Werewolf by Night with Dracula, number 15. And there's Werewolf number 18. Werewolf number 19. And Werewolf number 21. So not a bad stack of comics so far. I'm quite happy. Again, I don't know if these have value, but they have value to me because I'm going to read them. So we'll get another stack here. Where Monsters Dwell, number 32. Number 35 on Monsters. And number 36 on Where Monsters Dwell. Again, don't know this one, but The Human Fly, number 1. The Human Fly, number 2. Swamp Thing, number 9. Swamp Thing, number 19. Swamp Thing, number 20. Got another Iron Man here, number 99. Weird Wonder Tales, number 5, which I think we had number 1 in there, if I'm not mistaken. We got a couple Daredevils here, number 115. Number 147 on Daredevil. That one's not in bad shape, actually. Then Incredible Hulk, number 66. And continuing with Hulk, number 78. Then we got Marvel Double Feature number 2. Marvel Double Feature number 7. Marvel Double Feature number 8. Double Feature number 17. And a number 6, Tomb of Dracula. I think I've read this. For some reason, that comic looks really familiar. Like I have that issue already. Number 33 on Tomb of Dracula, and this is probably one of the coolest covers I've ever seen. This is. I'm going to set this one aside too. The House of Secrets. Look at that ice cream cone. That is freaking awesome. That is awesome. This is going to be on the top of my read list, number 123. We're going to put that right there. Then House of Secrets, number 126. I'm just going to put those to the side because I want to read them. Now, I don't know if these are worth anything, guys, but I know Godzilla is pretty popular. I mean, I again don't know what comics are worth now, but Godzilla number 1 and 2. So when Godzilla goes to Seattle and plays for the Supersonics, I guess, or the Seahawks, doesn't look like Seattle liked it that much. And then look out, America, the mightiest menace of them all is coming your way. Godzilla, King of the Monsters, number 1. So pretty neat. And this is last but not least, Marvel's Greatest Comics, number 64. So I don't know about you guys and gals that are potentially watching. This is probably one of the most exciting pickups I've had in a long time. I am so stoked to be able to find this stack of comics for only 20 bucks. But I mean, these are perfect for me to sit down on the porch on a nice day when it's nice out and just read a couple comic books, you know, while I'm working out or something, read a comic book. This is an excellent stack because these are the era of comics I really enjoy reading. You know, I like reading the stuff from my childhood, but I never can get enough of these House of Secrets. I really enjoy reading the horror comics from that era because some of that writing is some of the best writing I've ever seen, you know, and I'm not a critic or anything, but I just really enjoy it. Everybody has their flavor, so to speak. So I want to thank you for joining me for a comic books pickup video. I am, like I said, very far from being a comic books expert, but I know when I see 20-cent Silver Age comics, I should buy them all. So thanks for taking the time to watch, and as always, happy collecting.
Look, you can't put the Superman number 77s with the 200s. They haven't even discovered red kryptonite yet. And you can't put the number 98s with the 300s. Laurie Lamaris hasn't even been introduced.
Where the hell are you from? Krypton?